What's up, Trinbago Vibes peeps? Welcome to another episode of Trinbago Vibes. Yes, in this one we are doing a drive-through through the Plum Mitan Road. Now the Plum Mitan Road connects the Eastern Main Road to the Konapo Southern Main Road. As you saw in the sign there, it's about 15 kilometers of road, and if we see anything to eat along the way, we'll stop and try it, you know? Trinbago Vibes. Alright, let's do this. Speaking of food, we did manage to get some, and we're jumping straight into that one time in Biche proper. You know, I needed to get some lunch, and the only spot I saw was this one. Right opposite the gas station is this little green shop here, and it just so happens to be a roti shop, so we're gonna have a chicken roti right here in Biche. So yeah. Alright, so this was a $30 roti. Ooh, this feeling real hefty. A $30 roti from Nalini's roti shop, or the roti shop as some people would call it, right here in Biche. Yeah, right opposite the NP gas station, Ramjit Singh soft drink depot and mini mart, and well, I guess the gas station itself. Let me show you all this roti. How huge this roti is now. I mean, wow. You can see how big this roti was from the time she was making it in the tower and hot on the spot. Wow. I just taking my time because you get a little mango, you get a little chicken, you get some curry, aloo. Look at that. People, this looks pretty good. This roti would definitely be filling. Well, here goes. The roti is nice. It's soft. The chicken. They are good curry chicken. The meat is tender. It's nice. Not bad. It's seasoned well. Just making a mess. That mango give it a little sweetness, and right now for me, because I've been driving through Plum Mitan from Mantilna side, so off the Eastern Main Road, and I now reach Biche, this right now hitting the spot for me. So yeah, we actually got a roti spot. Now if there's any other food spots here in Biche side, let me know in the comments below, because I'm not sure. I just saw a sign right there saying chicken and cheese pies, and that's why I stopped, and it ended up being a roti shop as well. So yeah, so I ended up getting a roti because the pies is a breakfast thing. They are open around 6ish in the morning if you're on Biche side here, and right now it's after lunch, so, and it's still going strong. So yeah. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Now that our food craving has been met, yeah, this is the Plum Mitan Road. And from this point forward, it's just going to be more or less a drive towards Biche. So we started from Manzanilla side, and we're making our way through the Plum Mitan Road until we hit the Konapo Southern Main Road. Then we'll be heading into Biche proper, where we had the wrapped chicken roti earlier in this one. Yeah, Trinbago Vibes. Cue music. So back in the days, hunters used to wander through the area via the Nariva River or swamp. Yeah, just to hunt these wild meat, so to speak. And they still do, at least during our hunting season, which is between October to February. Yeah, hunting season is closed from March to September. Although some peeps don't really seem to get that memo. Yes, sometimes you just have to give the wildlife time to recover. Anywho, back to the drive. At this point on, I guess you just see a lot of like bush, continuous bush in a sense, because we in kind of like the forest area part of the Plum Mitan Road. You have spaces in between where we'll have civilization, and when I mean civilization, like people are actually living up on this side. We passed some recreational bars. I should have stopped and see if they had any food there, because sometimes, you know, these bars, they would have like cutters and things, but I'm looking for a food spot. Now immediately you can see how lush this forest is, and to be honest with you all, this is very peaceful and is a very scenic drive. Yeah, you know, parts of the road are a little iffy, like almost everywhere in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, and the road is also narrow as well, so you just have to take your time here and enjoy the ride. And don't forget to hit the like button and let me know if you have ever passed on the Plum Mitan Road before in the comments below. There are certain mirrors like around certain corners along the road, which is very helpful because, like I mentioned earlier, the road is narrow, especially in certain spots, and it's helpful to take your time, especially when our next vehicle is coming. Sometimes it'd be good to, you know, blow your horn around a corner just to warn drivers, you know, on the opposite side of the road. Now, like I mentioned earlier, certain parts of this road is not too righteous, but it's still drivable. They just have one or two that real bad, and they're doing some construction work at the moment in other parts of the road as well, as you'll see just now. Yeah, I had to blow a horn for certain corners, especially like, you know, certain parts of the road kind of bad, so you're really limited to a certain section of it just to be safe around here. But yeah, this is the Plum Mitan Road. Now we're starting to see some houses along this drive, so it means we're basically out of the forest, you know, kinda. Anywho, You know, cue some more music. Trinbago Vibes. Well, we just reached the end of the Plum Mitan road, right? This is the Knapo road, and yeah, so this will go down straight down to Biche side. Knapo Southern Main Road. Behind me is the Plum Mitan road. Didn't get no food spots here, but let me head into Biche proper and see if we get anything. Trinbago Vibes. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this ride so far, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying this one. Alright, oh, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. So a bit of history, right? Biche got its name from the French, you know, back in the colonial days. As it translates today, It's a French word that means there. Or, you know, some people would say wild beast. Yeah. So this section here is part of the poultry industry, which was developed in 1987. You know, previously there were two main estates here in Biche, the Newlands and Robertson Estate, which I assume was mainly into agriculture. You know, I don't really know for sure, but if you have any info on this, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, now Biche has a population of approximately 4,000 residents, and it's about 18 kilometers south of Sandy Grande and 18 kilometers north of Rio Claro. Which is a pretty fun fact, you know, equidistance kind of thing. Pretty interesting. So that was a filling roti right here in Biche proper. Right, this is a drive through the Plum Mitan road, and right now we're on the Kanapo Southern Main Road. You know, I'm heading out now, so hope you all enjoy this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Gone later.